everyone enjoyed their spring break and had a enjoyable time. Hopefully, the weather gets a little bit nicer so we can spend a little bit more time outside, and hopefully, um, we get to see each other soon. For this week, what I'm kind of asking you to do is let's take a look at the camera that you use to take those particular photos. I mentioned in our previous assignment is that was going to be kind of our focus. So to kind of have a baseline of we need to understand kind of what kind of devices we're all working with, whether it be our phones or an actual camera or maybe a tablet or whatnots. So we need to kind of have an idea of what we are working with. And I've kind of established a few questions here for you that I would like you to answer about your particular device that you are using. It does not matter what device you are using. I just kind of want you to find some details on it, on what they particularly are, so we can have a conversation about what these items are and how they affect the quality of the photos that you take in the future. So there are 7. There's about to be 8 because there's one question I forgot to put on there that I'm going to add here in a moment. And just answer those particular questions. Complete sentences would be great, but they don't really need to be. Except for the last one, I would like you to answer kind of what your feelings are on your particular device that you're using. Look it up. If I'm using, an iPhone, I'm going to go to Apple and I'm going to look up the specs on my camera, that's how I'm going to find this particular information. So that's what you need to do for your particular device, is to find the specs and information on the device you're using. And then next week we can actually dive into um, looking at the differences of these particular items, which ones are the most important, which ones do you need to kind of keep in mind when you're taking photos, so that you can limit the amount of editing that you need to do, and B, which ones will give you the best quality for editing. So that's what we're focusing on this week. Also, may have already seen it in Google Classroom. I'm holding office hours from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. every Wednesday, so via Google Hangout. So if you are interested in that and need help with anything, I will be available every Wednesday morning from 8 a.m. to 9 a.m. until hopefully we get to go back to school. So you can look for that particular link in Google Classroom every little bit before 8 a.m. on Wednesday every morning. You can come if you would like. If you don't need any help and you're good, then hopefully I get to see you on May 4th. If you have any particular questions, please, as always, do not hesitate to email me. I will do the best I can to help you, and hopefully everybody is staying safe and healthy, and hopefully the weather will get a little nicer this week so we can all get outside. See you real soon.